Happy Thursday, family. It is February 18th. Just got back from class. I had an exam in bio this morning, and I'm glad that's done. But just getting my computers turned on right now so I can get a little bit of work done before I head to lunch in about a half hour, and then get my day kind of rolling. So, by the way, bulking update, woke up this morning at 155 pounds, so I am back to where I was from when I got sick a couple weeks ago, where I lost all that weight from just not lifting, not having my macros on point at all because I was hardly eating, but back to where I was now, consistent 155. So 2 days in a row I've hit 155, so I feel good about that. So now I can continue building on top of where I was a couple weeks ago when I got sick. But about to get some work done, head to lunch. See you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so done with class for the day now, heading to the post office and to go tan. By the way, dropping off some t-shirts. If you guys are interested in Tregg Fisher Fitness shirts, there are still some mediums and larges left. I'm pretty sure smalls are sold out and there might be one, maybe two extra larges left. So if you guys are interested in those, head to treggfisher.com and pick yourself up a shirt, because it might be a while before I do another run of Tregg Fisher Fitness shirts, because I want to make sure I have more time to dedicate to something like that. I was really rushed with it last time. I mean, I took a long time to do it, but with school and everything else going on, I definitely want to make sure I'm graduated, I'm done with school, and I have more time to dedicate to something like that before I do another run. By the way, this is the first run of Tregg Fisher Fitness shirts, so if you guys do snag one of the black Dream Big, Work Hard Tregg Fisher Fitness shirts, y'all are the OG crew for life. So if you guys are interested, head over there. 10 bucks will get yourself a Tregg Fisher Fitness shirt at treggfisher.com. But about to head to the post office now, go tanning. See you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so just got out of Walmart. Didn't get much, just got some food. But what I did get was Minions on Blu-ray and DVD. So if you guys know, I think I did a review on Minions last summer when it came out. I wasn't a huge fan of it, to be completely honest, because in my opinion sometimes too much of a good thing is not a good thing, and I feel like that's how it was with Minions. The Minions themselves are probably just about, other than Agnes, my favorite part of the Despicable Me movies, which are right at the top for my favorite animated movies of all time. Right up there with Toy Story, Lion King, Aladdin, and How to Train Your Dragon 2 is Despicable Me. So for me to not like Minions, I was very disappointed, but I found it for right around 10 bucks, so I decided I'd pick it up just to make sure I have all the Despicable Me movies in the franchise. But what I'm going to do now is give away the digital copy code to Minions in case any of you guys like the movie. You can share, I can share this with you. So here is the digital copy code to Minions. Right there it is. It looks like it's focused, so I'm going to leave that up for another second. But there's the digital copy code to Minions. Whoever gets it, hopefully you would enjoy it. That's just my little way of giving back to you guys. But about to head home now, get some dinner, and head to the gym. Got chest time.
I just feel the pressure of the thing that I have in mind. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I cannot just sit for a while. I really want to see what it looks like to have a moment I know that I would be mine. When the rain and the sorrow glow, like a picture of the time when the future is the home you're looking for. can make it another day. 'Cause I'm all done fading away. 'Cause I'm all done. This is what I know, I just keep running. Always working fast and hard, never thinking about now. But living unhappy thanks to all the things that I have to try. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I cannot just sit for a while. I really wanna see what it looks like. To have a moment I know that would be mine. Would be mine. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something. I can't make it another day. 'Cause I'm all done fading away. 'Cause I'm all done. This is why I know I just keep running. If I survive, if I am strong, why do I feel I'll never grow? But I'll survive and I'll be strong.
Alright guys, so done with the workout, and want to talk to you really quick about something that I was thinking a lot about today when I was getting my work done, and kind of thinking about what I'm passionate about in life, which is personal training, fitness, helping others along their fitness goals and their life. So when I was thinking about it, I started to think about the idea of work. And you hear so many people so often say, if you find what you're passionate about, you'll never work a day in your life. And I don't want to burst your bubble, but that's not true. No matter what you're doing in life, no matter what you're passionate about, for me, doing this personal training, doing these videos, everything around fitness and helping others is what I'm passionate about. But you know what? Some days when I have homework to do, I have other work on the side to do, I've got to travel, different things like that, but I still have to get back to my clients. I still have to put up videos, things like that. Sometimes it feels like work. Sometimes I don't want to wake up at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning before I have class so I can send out emails, so I can put together personal training packages. I would rather get that hour and a half of sleep, but you know what? It's worth it. Work and the grind. You hear so many people talk about it so often, but embracing the grind, embracing work is so important. If you're afraid to work, you're never gonna get anywhere in life. Even if you're doing what you love, there are gonna be days when it feels like work. But you know what? It's a lot more rewarding to put in that work and to put that effort towards something you love. So I'm not saying that if you find what you love, you're going to still hate it like an everyday mundane job, because that's not true. I love what I do, but you know what? Some days it does feel like work. And you know what? That's a good thing, because work makes you a stronger person. Hitting the grind every single day makes you a stronger person. And if you're afraid of work, if you're afraid to put your head down and get the job done, even if you're doing something you love, you're never gonna get anywhere. It makes you weak if you're afraid of work. And I know you guys are not weak. It makes you strong to put forth work. So do not be afraid of the idea of the topic of work. Do not be afraid of putting your head down and getting the job done. Because at the end of the day, it's worth it. It's worth it. Even if you have a job you don't necessarily like, put forth your best effort. Because what you do in something is what you do in everything. And that is so true. If you give a half-ass effort in your job, I guarantee that is going to reciprocate itself in other ways of your life. Maybe in your workouts, maybe in relationships, other things like that. Because it's an attitude, and you know what? That attitude is not acceptable. So no matter what you're doing, put forth 100% work. 100% work ethic in everything you do, I guarantee you will be more successful, you will be happier, you will find more fulfillment in life in everything you do if you put forth 100% effort and you accept and you embrace the grind, you embrace work, and you're not afraid of it. But I just want to talk to you guys about that a little bit as I wrapped up this workout. But it's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go down, hit that red subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. www.treggfisher.com for online personal training. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.